Good afternoon and welcome to Twin Pine Auto Group. My name is Seth Burkholder and today we'll be looking at the 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT. Dodge really did some unique features in this van, and I hope to show you through just a few of them here this morning. I want to come up on the car here so you can see the condition that we keep all of our Twin Pine cars in. There's not going to be any dings or dents the whole way down through here. I'm just going to run down the side for you guys real quick and come around to the front end. Now in this 2008, Dodge added a whole new engine to the line of minivans. It's a 6-cylinder 4.0 liter. Now the older 3.8s, which they've continued to use, have 200 horsepower. This one raises it up to the most horsepower of any minivan in the US of 251, yet retains exactly the same miles per gallon with that 4.0 liter. Truly a class leader among the minivans here. Obviously you can see that everything's nice and clean inside. At Twin Pine here we go through a 140-point certification process. Everything's been fully serviced, inspected, and ready to put on the road. We're going to run around the other side here so you can see down the side of the van. And again, no bumps and bruises. It looks like this one does have almost brand new tires on there. You can see the tread. And we're going to come around the side and just show you some of the interior features here. First off, this van has remote everything. We're going to go ahead and start with the remote start. You just click twice on the remote here, and we're going to open the rear. The driver's side rear door. And the passenger side rear door. You can see that everything can be done at just a touch of a button, which really is the convenience factor. When you're coming out from the grocery store, you don't have to worry about fumbling around to try to put the key in the spot there. You can simply touch the remote and open the back, and you can see how much room you have there with the stow and go. Demonstration on that will be in another video and just how to use it. We're going to close up here, and going inside, we're going to check out some of the interior features. Now I'm just going to move around the cabin so you can see exactly what we're looking at here. We're going to put the key in the ignition. Now remember, this has been running the whole time without that key. As a safety feature, if you do open the hood while it's running with no key, the car will shut off and will not let you start back up. Starting from the back front, we just have the rear windows right here, the locking mechanisms. You got the other windows here, a lock button so that the kids don't play around with them all the time. You've got your mirrors up front, and coming around to the instrument cluster, you have your lights, and just a very simple, clean layout. You do have your onboard computer there, and also a tachometer, which you really don't get in a lot of minivans. You can see this one has only 43,000 miles on the cruise control. And something that I guess passes by a lot of people is the hidden buttons on the rear of the steering wheel. I'll try to come around here to see them. They're going to be on the right and the left, and they control the volume of the radio, and also turning it on and off, and on the other side changing the station, so you can keep your hands on the wheel. Now coming around, you can see the large screen layout for satellite, AM, FM, and this is also going to be your rear camera. You can simply touch on what you want, and it goes directly to the next one. Now, just like all of our vehicles here at Twin Pine, this one does have 3 months of complimentary Sirius radio. Any of them that are equipped for XM or Sirius, we do go ahead and give that as a courtesy. Looking down the center console, You have the hazards, and ESP is going to be your traction control. That's that little switch right there. Something that you always want to have on and working. Going down through, you can see the dual computerized climate control. That way the front passenger and the driver can put it to their liking. If I want to set to a higher temperature for myself and a lower temperature for the passenger, that's easily done. And you can hit the sync button here to put them both at the same temperature, and then you control both. Auto is just going to keep it at the temperature where you want it to be. Now this is also equipped with heated seats, and here you have the rear controls for the heat and AC. Now that can also be turned to the rear to be used. Down here we have the DVD player. Also has a DVD player in the front radio. And I'm just going to demonstrate the backup camera. As soon as I put it into reverse, it's going to instantly change to my reverse camera. It says check entire surroundings. Obviously they want you to be safe as well. Put it back in park or drive, and it goes back to your radio screen that you had on. Just working around, you can see very, very clean lines in this Dodge, and it is equipped with leather here, which is really nice, and that's throughout the entire vehicle. I'm going to go up to the top here. We have the unique little conversation mirror. Now most minivans have incorporated this. It just gives you a chance to keep your eye on the kids and make sure that that they're not misbehaving too badly in the rear. Here we also have the auto doors, the rear lift gate, and turning those windows on and off as well. As we look down here at the center console, it looks pretty standard, but it has a lot of neat features to it. You can open up the center here, and it gives you a big open compartment inside there with 4 drink holders. Now, if we need to get the drink holders towards the rear seat, we simply pull a lever, and they pull all the way into the rear seat. Now, these can actually go even a little bit further just with another switch below. And I'm not going to demonstrate that right now, but down here you also have more drink holders right there, and you're also going to have multiple power outlets spread throughout the entire vehicle. We're going to go into the rear of the vehicle and check out some of the interior options back there. Now these do have stow and go, so these seats fold flat into the floor, as well as the seats in the rear. As we come into the rear seats here, as we look up, we're going to see the climate control for the rear, the compartment lights, and here are the storage for the wireless headphones for the DVD, which we've got 1 up here and 2 right back here. So you have 1 for the rear seat and also the middle seats here. The rest of it is going to be storage, and it's just easy storage for your headphones here. You also do have all the rear vents back here. Simple place to hold clothing. And one of my favorite simple features on this car is simply the sunshades that pull right out of the door, loop onto the top, and do definitely keep a good bit of that sun out of your eyes on a long trip, which is what they're great for. Now, unlike most minivans, this one actually is equipped with plenty of luxury. You can see right here it's got rear heated seats as well, along with a window that goes almost all the way down. And here's how we keep the kids happy. If your family is into trips and going places, I know it's always easiest when you can have quiet kids and a good time on those long drives, whether you're going to Florida or any other state. This car would be the perfect one for it, and with only low 40,000 miles on at $20,500, it makes for a great buy. If you would like to view these or any of our other cars, you can go on to twinpineautogroup.com or call us directly at 717-733-6548. Thank you.